Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I just got my hands on the UGG Classic Mini Platform Boots in Chestnut on sale. So I wanted to share and review these viral boots with you while there's a lot of sales going on. UGGs have been massively trending this year after being out of style for so long, and the style going most viral are the women's UGG Classic Ultra Mini Boots. So many celebrities have been spotted in this style, including Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, Jennifer Lopez, Elsa Hosk, Jennifer Garner, Kendall Jenner, and Joan Smalls. You get the idea. So they can be hard to find in stock. I'm only 5'2", so I love a good platform for cheating some height, but still having the comfort of a flat. So of course I wanted to jump on this trend, but I had read so many bad reviews on the Ultra Mini. So I kind of had a look around to find something very, very similar, because reviews about the Ultra Mini were saying they were hard to get on and difficult to walk in as they were slipping off the heels. Not good, because you get Uggs to be comfortable. So I went for the UGG Classic Mini Platform Boot, which has a slightly taller shaft. It looks pretty much identical. I'll get to the differences later, but literally it's just an 1.5 inch difference in the shaft and a straight top, as I hadn't seen any negative reviews on this particular style, although the sizing reviews were mixed. So I'll link both styles below so you can check them both out. Now I have a ton of black boots and tend to prefer Uggs in tan or chestnut, which is also the most on-trend color right now that's been going viral. So the Uggs come in a pretty boring but recycled cardboard brown UGG box. Then inside we have the UGG tissue paper and the two UGG boots. There is, what's this? Oh, it's just a little bit about the brand. Thank you for your purchase. And it tells you our cold weather styles with this icon are rated for temperatures as low as -32. That's awesome. So it gives you a bit of details about the shoes. This one does say it's waterproof. I don't think this is that, because I spoke to them and they did say this is not waterproof. I think this is a generic insert, so don't be fooled by that. Definitely Scotch guard them, UGG proof them, whatever it is you want to do. And then inside, I like they've put these little stuffers in. I might actually keep those to try and keep their shape, because I don't like it when they start to get all the creases in them. But look at that platform, and it's really chunky, so I think that's going to do really well if it's snowing, if it's kind of slippery outside. That's a really decent grip on the bottom of them. So now let's get into some technical details about them. So they do have the traditional suede upper with the rubber sole. Now, some of the pros about Uggs that I didn't know, one being that the outsole is made from a responsible compound that allows them to reduce dependency on fossil fuels. The other thing is that these Uggs were made in a factory that supports women in our supply chain with the help of her project to empower and educate women in the workplace. And I didn't know that. And there are a couple of things that really kind of make me pro Uggs. Now, the inside is lined with their UGG plush blend for the softness and warmth we all know them for. And it's one of those details that makes me keep buying Uggs. Then you also have the overlock stitch detailing on the seams. You have an EVA midsole, recycled polyester binding. They are made in Vietnam, not China, not Italy. It's Vietnam, which I thought was random. Then it is that pull-on styling with the heel pull tab to make them easy to get on and off, although I don't think I've ever even used the tab. And then on the back, you have the UGG logo patch. Now, heel-wise, they're approximately a 2-inch platform, and then this shaft is a 5-inch shaft. Most of the sizing reviews say that this specific style of Uggs runs true to size, so we'll see. I have a link to the Ugg sizing guide below. So Uggs are designed to be worn without socks. Oh, there's still another thing in here. But if you think that's gross or want more warmth, UGG actually makes socks that are designed specifically to be worn with their boots. And I'll link that below as well. So they are a bit of a wiggle to get into, but you want that, otherwise they're just going to fall off the heels. I didn't want them to slip off. I don't know, there's a thing in there. It was just in the other shoe and I totally missed that. Oh, there we go. They're a bit of a tug on, so I am actually going to use that puller tab. Oh, they've got that cloud-like comfort. I love that about them. The inner lining of the Uggs has always been what sells me on them. So actually, these are too big. They are slipping on my heels, which is crazy. I ordered my normal size, a size 7. Everyone said they ran true to size. So we're going to size down in these. So comfort-wise, when I think I actually have the right size, I think they will be comfortable. It's just because I'm slopping around in them right now, it doesn't work. So I'll order the next size down and make a YouTube short, just a quick little video to let you know how the sizing worked for me when I ordered another size. But comfort-wise, yes, they have that gorgeous warm lining. I have really cold feet, so I love Uggs for that. I always forget because the lining does kind of wear out over the years. After my last one, I probably had a decade. They get a bit thin and they can have friction in certain areas. When you get the new ones, how lovely they feel. And I'm one of those people who does wear them without socks, which is why I want to get the size down. The only time I tend to wear socks with them is if I want some extra warmth, or maybe if I'm going to a hot yoga class, I don't want to put my sweaty feet directly in my boots. So if you're thinking my hair and makeup looks a bit different to the last clip and there's very different lighting, I had to redo the entire second half of this video because my mic decided to stop working and I didn't realize. So we're back doing this again today. I'm going to finish off the video for you. But the benefit of that is that Zorro is awake right now and he's really into the box. So hopefully he will join us as well. So the differences between the women's UGG Classic Ultra Mini Boots and the women's UGG Classic Mini Boots. So they both have a 2-inch platform, but it's the shaft that's different. So the shaft on the Classic Mini Boots is 5 inches versus 3.5 inches on the Ultra Mini Boots. So only 1.5 inches difference, but it still shows. Also, the shape of the top of the boots are slightly different too. So the UGG Ultra Mini has an asymmetrical top line versus the Classic Mini, which are these, which are straight across the top. So not a huge difference between the two. Go for whichever one you prefer because they are both right on trend. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these Uggs as house shoes or slippers or wear them out yet, because their slippers are a very similar price anyway, and these just give you more warmth and more support. Why I love this color is they will go with pretty much anything. So if I do wear them out, they'll definitely be more of a casual fall winter boot. It's something that I would style with things like loungewear, leggings, sweater dresses, knit sets, or even something like this knit jumpsuit. Now, when it comes to caring for your UGG boots, yes, they do have some waterproof boots. These are not one of them. So you are going to want to spray them really well with a suede protector to waterproof them a little bit, protect them from stains. Uggs actually makes their own care kit, which I will link below, or you can just search online. So my final thoughts on these UGG boots are they worth it or not? Are they comfortable? All the rest of it. I do think they're brilliant value for money. I think they're a brilliant pair of comfortable, warm, cozy, fall winter boots for running errands, going to the grocery store, or even just keeping as a house shoe. They are very much on trend. What else? I think the quality is really good for them. I would just say to try a couple of different sizes to make sure you have the right size for you, to make sure they're as comfortable as possible. And then lastly, to make sure you do use that suede protector on them. If you have any concerns about animal welfare when it comes to Uggs, yes, these are faux fur, but please visit Uggs animal welfare policy page, which I've linked below. I've also linked both styles below for you to check out, and there are a few sales going on right now if you want to get them for Christmas, either for yourself or for someone else. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe. Also, check out the join button if you want more insider tips, live streams, and to join our community.